All right, let's do it, man. Fuck it. Shit, messed up the other day, but shit, we got it. We here now. Okay, you little bastard, what are you playing at? Wearing that face. Dude looks pissed. Why the fuck are you looking like All Might? I think he's joking though. Okay, okay, is Sir Gentleman or Maniac? Maybe both. Probably a little bit of both. Sir Night Eye, Izuku, Midoriya, Mirio, Togata, and All Might. What about it? But they all gonna be in the same room at the same time? Okay. Are you in shock having realized that I'm All Might's former sidekick? He said, nigga, don't you know I'll die for All Might? I'll die for All Might. Go ahead and play with it if you want. That's what he said. Go ahead and play with it if you want. All Might doesn't have wrinkles like these. He's fixing his face up to make him look exactly like All Might, I guess. Normal face, the wrinkles beneath his eyes are approximately zero point 0.6 centimeters from the Silver Age on zero point 0.8 centimeters. This dude is a psycho. Why are you obsessed with this? I understand you was a sidekick. Why are you know where his wrinkles are, like the exact measurements? He dick measuring the dude. You know how big his scrotum is or something. Wow, that is ridiculous. That's too much. It's way too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, that's way too much. I couldn't even see myself doing something like that. That's fucked up. Okay. Nowadays, even non-licensed merchandise is made so that one can easily identify which era it's modeled after. He said, from different eras, he changed. He changed. Hold on. Now he's changing Izuku's face to match it. This is fucking ridiculous. Okay, there's All Might related goods around the office, no matter where you look. Huh? Could that be that? Could that be the not for sale 10th anniversary tapestry I wanted? There's no mistaking it. This person is without a doubt an All Might super fan. The hell? What's he look? Oh, Izuku said that. Izuku was like, oh, his sidekick is a super fan. He might be like Bucky from what's his name? Was Bucky from The Incredibles? And you seen what happened then. Dude turned. You can't trust nobody like this. An All Might super fan. How utterly offensive. I'm afraid I must ask you to leave. The vinegar suicide incident. Are you not aware of it? Vinegar is a racial slur. Vinegar. Okay, now what's going on? He said, I gotta ask you to leave. What the fuck is that about? Okay, a middle schooler with a quirk that could alter the properties of water was drowning in the river. That was the name given to the incident after All Might rescued him. He turned the water into vinegar? Okay, the middle schooler who had entered a state of panic changed the water into vinegar, but All Might jumped in anyway and suffered damage to his eyes. That's okay. So All Might fucked his eyes up. Wait, how bad did it fuck his eyes up? Couldn't. Hey, that smile that he showed during the interview immediately afterwards, as he was squinting his eyes, that was the face I chose for my expression. Izuku's a goddamn psycho too. He said, I chose this specific face. Are you serious? Of course, I'm well aware it occurred after I paired up with him after all. The NHA television special, looking back on the old days, touched upon it briefly. He knew which. These are some psychos. He probably gonna like Izuku, like, because he's gonna look at Izuku and like, oh, you're like I was back in the day. One good thing though, that might be why All Might picked him. Like, yo, my last sidekick was he was a G and he acted like you to a certain extent. Okay, there were no villains involved, and compared to the rest of his accomplishment, it was unremarkable. Even on fan sites, it would seldom be brought up, but I happen to really like it, so he used it. Basically, I remember shit that nobody else remembered. He said, I love fucking All Might, and I would die for him, and I would marry him tomorrow if I needed to. Okay, in particular, the line that All Might said after the middle schooler thanked him was incredibly witty. Don't mention it. Thanks to you, my precious skin looks 10 years younger. Exactly. The precious skin part was just perfect. Stupid shit. Okay. You were little. What? You little. Were you testing me? Oh, fucking Night Eye's like, yo, you think I don't know that shit? Who you talking to? Like, he get mad. Not at all. But you see, the man himself is always around at my school. So it's kind of hard for me to nerd out about him. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me to nerd out about him. So I just got excited, and before I knew it, okay, he did it by accident. Okay, the crux of the incident was the middle schooler's background. Right, you are. The weight of his words is completely different for those who know about it and those who don't. What the fuck are you trying to figure out? Okay, Mirio-kun, who's that kid? He's an underclassman of mine. Yes, indeed. He said he's a bitch of mine. He's a bitch at my school. That's what you are when you're a freshman. You're a bitch. Although he wasn't able to get a laugh out of Sir, considering the end result, he made a pretty good entrance, I'd wager. Okay. In order to exceed your current level of strength, you wish to intern under me. Is that right? I wonder what his powers are. Is he that kid? No, he said that happened right after he was working with All Might. Okay, so that's one of the first rescues he's seen or something like that. Okay, yes, sir. I beg of you. About the contract, I've got it right here. Do not interrupt me while I'm talking. He said, shut the fuck up. Man, shut the fuck up before I pull out. He was getting ready to pull a pistol on him. He said, shut the fuck up before I pull out on you. If I provide my stamp on that sheet of paper, the contract will be made official. That's correct. Okay. This is far from your usual carefree internship you'd get from a common business where you only work for one day to a week. That's how short the internships are. Damn, that's kind of, you can't do shit with that. Okay, at the very least, you'll be employed for over a month. He said, you're going to get it in. We're going to get it the fuck in. Of course, you will receive compensation. Although you are still a first year with a large class load, you will be forced to take many authorized absences. You'll find yourself unable to keep up with your classmates. He said, you ain't going to be able to keep up. That's true. When I went to college work is not really that bad. It's just that I had other shit I had to do. Working job, paying bills. Shit. When you add all that shit up, man, it eats your time up to the point where you sleeping 2 hours a day and trying to get up and grind and then take a test and then go to work after that. That shit kills you. Even so, I have to match their pace or I'll never make it to the top. Izuku just basically told him, he said, if you want to get to the top, you gotta go and get it from the bottom. Dude straight act like he was gonna stamp it, and then he said no. That's because I don't feel like stamping it. Basically, bitch, you gotta earn your keep. He said, man, I used to work on, what's wrong with this? This dude neck is long as hell. What the fuck? Well, he got giraffe power or something like that. He might be one of them stretchy type of guys or something like that. I don't know. You know, like Mr. Fantastic or something. I'm not sure. I'm already well aware of the merits that you would reap from working here. However, how am I benefited by employing you? This office gets by just fine with 2 sidekicks and 1 student intern. How exactly would I profit from taking you in? You don't usually hear that, but that makes sense. Because usually it's supposed to be an exchange when it's people. It's like, okay, this is your benefit for you. This is my benefit for me. It's usually not, okay, I'm doing it out the kindness of my heart. So I understand it. Or what can you contribute to society? How can you be of benefit to others? Okay, he wants him to pay it forward like the movie. That movie was sad. I cried like a bitch when the dude got knocked off, the little kid. Oh man, and he was able to see dead people. Wow. If you wish for me to acknowledge you, you must demonstrate that to me. Okay, All Might demonstrated it using his abundant power and humor. He granted hope to those frightened by crime, and that is why the masses accepted him. Yep. Okay, how can I be useful to society? Okay, what profits can my company gain from your presence? You are to demonstrate to me not with words but with actions. What does that mean? You gotta fight them. Okay, 3 minutes. I challenge you to take this stamp from me in 3 minutes. That don't mean shit. If you wish to work at my company as a hero, then stamp this paper by yourself. I guess he. The only way I can see that actually making sense is if he's just watching for his determination. See how hard he's gonna fight for this shit, and see how smart he is about fighting for it. In other words, I'm giving you a chance, in spite of the fact that you don't have a humorous bone in your body. I like that because he never really did like that anyway. He was real serious, but I think he got some. I think he got some humor. He's literally just doesn't have any humor at all. I think he got some, don't he? I'm pretty sure I heard him, seen him laugh a couple times. Did I? I think I did. How about that? Aren't you nice? Aren't I nice? Okay, Muriel, Bubble Girl, leave at once. Okay, that wasn't lively at all. Yes, sir. Okay, they got the fuck out the room. He said, get the fuck out the room before I kill your monkey asses. I guarantee you to God the fucking the shit out of Bubble Girl. Shit. Okay, Muriel Kun, did you have to do a practical interview like that? I was nominated by Sir, so nope, I didn't. He didn't have to do an interview. He came right in. Damn. Fucking Night Eye took him right off the rip. Okay, Sir's really taken to this kid already. Jeez. Okay, I'm like super jelly. Okay, but this isn't looking good for Midoriya-kun. There's darkness in his future. What, he's gonna rape him or something like that? What is this fucking something strange about the Johnsons? What the hell going on? Okay, considering Sir's quirk, clearing this condition is all but impossible. What's his fucking quirk? Can he turn invisible? What? Not to worry, I won't even try to lay a hand on you, and you are free to attack me however you'd like. I care not what happens to this room. Now try to take this shit. He said, come get this shit. I'll knock you fucking. This is almost like Naruto when they had to get the bells from what's my man name? Kakashi. Okay, a full frontal assault. So you've led me to think, but actually he coming for his dick. Okay, you'll launch another attack. Okay, from above. Okay, sure. He's countering on me. Knowing what I've seen through it all. Wait, can he read the future or something like that? As I thought, but if I can get the better of him by launching many moves, he said, I'm just gonna start spamming. 1 minute passed. Damn, that ain't so much. Okay, for now, you should put some distance between us and do fret at the reality that I cannot possibly prevail over my foresight. You cannot possibly prevail over my foresight. Is that what his powers is? He can predict Night Eye's quirk, foresight. Okay. By touching any part of his target and matching his gaze with theirs, he is able to see the actions that the person will take in advance for the period of 1 hour. That condition is a company secret. Okay. His quirk is good, but it's not superhero good. There's no fucking way you're gonna fight against superpowers with that. You could fight against like regular people with that and whoop ass, But somebody with some superpowers don't give a fuck what you can know they getting ready to come at you. There's nothing you can do about it. Simply increasing my number of attacks won't get me anywhere. Why don't he pretend like he's getting ready to ask the guy for the stamp? And then he'll say, I envisioned that you were going to ask me for it, and I'm going to give it to you. Isn't there some plan that will let me slip through his foresight? I don't know. I had quite high expectations as to what kind of person you would be, but although you do hold power reminiscent of the symbol, you are every sense of the word mediocre. That was part of his whole character, that he was mediocre. Okay, the villains have grown all the more enthusiastic in these times where we've begun to see shadows on the horizon. Then as I thought, Mirio should have been the one to inherit One for All. What? If I was Izuku, I'd be like, what? Who the fuck you talking to? My father died in a place like that because that shit you talking. He gave up hope and hung himself. One for All, Tagada Senpai. Even now, I have immense respect and affection for All Might. But purely on the matter of his successor, although it was his will, I cannot fathom his intention. He's like, yo, Mirio should have had that. Tagada should have been rocking that. I don't think so. As I thought, does that mean Tagada Senpai was a candidate for All Might's successor? Did he even know that? Night Eye and All Might held him in that high regard. Shit. Okay, better yet, was All Might aware of all this too? If he knew, then why didn't he say a word to me? He wanted you to find out for yourself. Do you really have the leisure to spend so much time mulling things over? Or could it be that you're tired? You've run out of ideas. Okay. When Mirio said he wanted to introduce you to me, I was surprised. Let me say that flat out. He said, I knew you wasn't worth shit and you ain't never going to be shit. And you even less of a man than me. So as soon as I decided that you ain't going to be shit, no, I'm playing. He said, you ain't shit and you ain't never going to be shit. Basically, that's the same thing that the dude said on the 5 Heartbeats. The dad, he said, you ain't shit and you ain't never going to be shit. There's someone much more worthy of One for All. I do not acknowledge you in the slightest. Yes, he does. Because Tagada said it earlier. Okay, you can become a hero. Okay, he said, you can become a hero. The words he said to me that day, okay. They were everything to me. Surpassing him. Okay. So much that he can't react even if he can see it. Oh, surpass. He said, I gotta move at blazing speed. If I move fast enough, don't matter whether he knows it's coming, I'm still gonna get him. And he knows his quirk ain't a fighting type of quirk. He probably strong though from training. Everything that has happened between me and All Might up till now. Okay. Izuku's thinking about every fucking thing. Izuku's moving. God damn. He's doing worse than what's that dude name? All Might's man. What's his name? Gran Torino. Okay, you think I'll listen to all that being denied and take it sitting down? Okay, I'm not the same as I was back then. When I had grown accustomed to being denied by everyone. I like this. He said, yo, fuck what you talking about. He said, well, if I don't deserve it, I still fucking got it. That's the only thing that matters. He said, I fucking got it. He said, well, you might not want me to have it, but bitch, I got it. Now what? Come take this shit from me. Okay, All Might, I'll be stamping those papers now. Okay, All Might chose me. I'll be stamping those papers now. I'll get you to acknowledge me no matter what. Wait, he said I'll be stamping those papers now. He said it. Night Eye's gonna stamp it. He wanted to see that damn determination. He wanted to see how hard he would. Remember, he didn't say come take the shit from me and that was it. He said I wanted to see if you earned it. And when he told him, yo, you don't deserve One for All, and then Izuku said, fuck you, kiss my ass, I'm coming for it. That let him know everything he needed to know. Okay, you should always do the One Piece review before Boku no Hero Academia. Maybe I should start doing that. You right. You got a point. You right. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Okay, are you going to review The Promised Neverland Monday? Yes, absolutely. Okay, you should review One Piece chapter next week just to fuck with your subs. Since it's on break next week. Hell no. If it's on break, then I'm on break. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna be doing some stuff. I'm getting ready to start cranking these videos out. Okay, Mean, do the One Piece live reaction before you do the Boku no Hero review. Your live reactions are 10 times better than reviews that feel rushed. You know what? I'm going to do that. That's exactly what I'm going to do. He got a point. It can be rushed. Not only that, it's easier to do the reviews in terms. Well, it's not easier, really. It's actually harder, but it's easier. It's less time consuming, I meant. Because once I get everything planned out, which is the hard part of the review, I could bust the review out where I can't do that with the live reaction. It got to go, it's live. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.